Hi guys, and welcome to Autosport International here at the Birmingham NEC. Over the course of this video, I'm basically going to show you guys what this event has to offer. Next door there's also the performance car show, so we can also have a look around that. This is going to be a really interesting video and give all of you guys basically a good insight into what the show has to offer. Let's go and have a look around. In the main entrance you are greeted by Ligier. They've got their various types of car. This one, just here, this blue one here, is a brand new car that they're launching. Scarily, this is actually classified as a track day car, and its current configuration, you can take it down a track. It's about 120 to 130,000 pounds. So it's certainly not a cheap track day toy, and it's competing with the likes of Radical and things like that. The next step, you've got P2s, completely different kettle of fish this one. This is about £500,000 excluding engine, so it's a big jump up with that. And then over here you've got P1s, which you've got to be a pro driver to get in, and that's even more expensive. I don't know how much. I was talking to one of the guys working here, so he sort of pointed out the differences between track day, semi-pro, and then pro level over here. As soon as you come in the door, if you head straight down from the exit over to there, you've got the actual stage where they do talks on various things, product launch and things like that. At the moment we've got the launch for the first time of the WRC Championship, and they're doing reveals of numerous cars, drivers and things like that. So that's a really interesting place to go down. Just to the side of that, you've got something rather special from Ferrari. You can see just behind me, just here, this is actually last year's Formula 1 car, and that one just over there, that is Michael Schumacher's winning car from 2004. It's actually the original, it's owned by a customer, so it's quite incredible really. Over the back as well, they've got an FXXK, so that's sort of right over there, so you can get very close. If you're a fan of Formula 1, then head on over to the Formula 1 section. If you can find the Pirelli stand, it's quite big, so it's quite easy to find. You'll find a number of last year's Formula 1 cars there. So as you can see here, we've got cars from the likes of Haas, Red Bull, all lined up. You know, they are really close. Lots of security everywhere though, because they don't want you poking too many things, which is perfectly understandable. So you can see exactly what they're like, very up close, and you wouldn't normally get a chance, certainly when they're racing, to see something like this. So they're all over here. It's quite busy, which is understandable. So we've got the Ferrari again over this side, McLaren, Renault. So all laid out, and you get a really good idea of what's involved in these cars, a good close look. If you come in the main entrance and turn left, one of the first things you'll see is Time Attack. See over there, that says Dan, and they've got a couple of cars on show. They've got an Evo here. We've got to have a quick look at this because it is absolutely insane. It's incredible but completely bonkers. Look at the size of all of this aero that's been attached. Just normally it would stop there. That just gives you absolute insane. So obviously this is just about 1-2 lap speed. It's a completely bonkers car. And then this rear wing, I'm not sure what that's about. That is probably the biggest wing I've seen on any car. It's a good event to go to. I've been to one before, and seeing them on the track is even better, but this is insane. So that is Time Attack. So we're going to continue down again. We've got Mini, so we've got their challenge cars just over that side, and also here, and then their normal road going cars. So we've got a challenge car just here. Now this is the touring car area. So as you can see, it's 60th anniversary of the BTCC, and they've got some of their older cars. You know, we've got this 94 Alfa Romeo. Look at that, you know, it's absolutely gorgeous. And then Rover, you know, completely different. And then harking right back, I think, probably one of the first ones, just over here. And around the corner you've got the complete opposite, which is the 2018 cars. I'm showing here, there's only a couple at the moment. I think there's going to be a new reveal, but you've got Max Chilton's car just over there. So any new announcements and car unveilings and things like that, they're done over there. Now, the winner of the BTCC last year, well, his car's here, Sutton, and this is the Subaru Lavore. So you get to have a good look at that. It's good to get up close and have a look around the cars. So that's great. So we're going to continue walking in this direction, and then you get into more of the engineering side of the show. So we're going to go and have a look around that area. I'm over in the engineering area. Well, it's a mixture really of things you can buy. So there's t-shirts and things like that, but like over this side, you've got radio equipment, lots of crash helmets you can buy and things like that. So it's a good place to come and, you know, possibly pick something up you might need. Lots of useful things. So over here, you've got seats, absolutely everything that you could want, nuts and bolts. Possibly pick that up as a souvenir. Not sure you want to, but and then you've got all this stuff here, tool sets. Spend way too much money over on this side. The next bit, we're into the rally section. Now this is a very special time for them. This is the first time the tour has actually been started at Autosport, so there's a big presence of various rally cars going on. So we're going to have a quick look around the rally section. I've come over to the live action arena where there's going to be a show. It's about 15-20 minutes long. We've got Ant from Gaskings hiding over there. He's going to be watching Trade TV just over there as well. So it should be quite a good show. It's worth definitely coming over and watching. I've just headed over to Hall 20 and the car behind me here has caught my eye. Strange enough, it's completely different from nearly everything I've seen here so far. It's 1700 brake horsepower and will do the quarter mile, I think it's under 7 seconds. It's completely insane, this thing. Around the back you've got a couple of parachutes to slow this thing down, and it's got a top speed, I think it's of 203 miles an hour. The car performance show really is about the most extreme road cars money can buy, and where better to start than at Liberty Walk. Just behind me we've got their new event store. It's absolutely insane. It's 850 brake horsepower, and the looks of it, the event store is pretty aggressive anyway, but the overall look of the car is, it's absolutely bonkers. Next door to that we've got a Ferrari 488 GTB. So we were looking at Ferraris earlier on, and this is their take on it, so obviously wider wheel arches and everything else, but that's the general thing with Liberty. It's making already pretty good cars even more extreme. So we've got the Nissan GTR just over this side. Look at the size of those wheel arches, they're absolutely massive. This car is, you know, it's a great car anyway, and this, I think it's a bit of a Marmite thing, this. You either love it or hate it. Is it too extreme? It's certainly going to get you noticed, whatever you do. Look at the size, those wheel arches are absolutely massive. So let's go around the front of the car. You know, what does everyone think? Do you reckon, is it too much? We've had a good look around the Liberty Walk stand, some amazing cars. Now down here just behind me we've got Porsche Owners Club, and also we've got this LMP1, and that was the one that won Le Mans last year. Just next to that we've got the BMW Owners Club as well, so there are various race cars from across the ages here. We've got M3 just over there, so lots of different things to have a look at there. Just ahead of me, I've done some things with these guys before. We've got the Noble Owners Club, so various owners brought along their cars, and just down the end, I've seen this actually on track at Brands Hatch, we've got a Time Attack car just there, and that's won a championship. Very special, these cars. You know, I've got a bit of a thing for Noble, and also their new car is also here as well, the M600 and the M600 Speedster. I'm going to have a quick wander over there. They're actually packing up at the moment, unfortunately, because the event actually closes at 6 o'clock, but I'm sure they won't mind. So the green car just over here, that is the M600, and the red one, which was at Goodwood, this one here, that is the Speedster. It's just the convertible version of that car. It's really great car. It's ridiculously quick. It's like 230 miles an hour plus. That's the end of the day for me here at Autosport International. It's been absolutely fantastic, and hopefully you guys have got a good idea about what you can see at this event. There is so much to see and do. I mean, I've been here for a day. I don't think that is long enough, probably a couple of days. So if you've enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. Comments are always welcome, and remember to click on that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.